Toys, lamps, scales, typewriters, post office mailboxes. You can find several items filled with history at an estate sale this weekend.
There's a lot of items here that are really unique and interesting that are retro, never been sold, but they're like 40 years old and still in the bags and wrappers from 40 years ago. So there's really some unusually unique things here, lots of retro stuff.
The previous owner of the property, Colin Day and family, collected a lot of trinkets, paintings, and all sorts of popular items over the last few decades.
The Days were major collectors, you know, because they ran the Juniper Junction / rock art store from the mid '60s on, you know, and so they'd travel all around, you know, buying stuff for the shop, and they'd like to collect more than sell, I think.
When Colin knew he had little time left in his life, arrangements were made to turn over Rock Hard, or also known as Juniper Junction, the store and cafe known for its huckleberry ice cream, to the now new owners, David and Pam Potter.
So they ended up with a whole bunch of cool stuff that they never sold, that was just stored, and they'd collect, and then it just kind of piled up, and we're kind of trying to thin some of it out.
The building next to Juniper Junction was originally built in 1975 for the set of Kate's Saloon in the film Rooster Cogburn, starring John Wayne and Katharine Hepburn. The saloon building was kept and then moved next to Juniper Junction, but it is not able to be used as a storefront per state agreement, just for storage.
Some of it was bought at auctions, and some of it was taken from ghost towns and things, you know, when they're from the '60s and whatnot, and but a lot of it is, you know, from the family, you know, like the stuff like the wagon wheels and things like that.
The sale is at the house directly beside Juniper Junction. It runs Friday and Saturday, 9 to 4. Steele Haugen, Central Oregon Daily News.